Hello students, in this video we discuss about vector product or cross product. So what is the vector product of two vectors? If the product of two vectors is a vector quantity, then this product is known as vector product, and vector product can be written as A cross B is equals to magnitude of A and magnitude of B sin theta n cap, where n cap is the unit vector perpendicular to that plane in which A and B lie. This means जिस plane में A और B lie करते हैं, n cap उस plane के perpendicular unit vector, and the magnitude of A cross B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B or sin theta, because the magnitude of n cap, because n cap is unit vector, so the magnitude of n cap is 1. Clear? Now the property of vector product. So there are some properties of vector products. First is A cross B is not equals to B cross A. This means vector product is not commutative. Vector product is not commutative. Second, A cross B plus C is equals to A cross B or plus A cross C. This means A cross B plus A cross C. So vector product is a distributive property, have distributive property. Third, if theta is equals to 0 degree, this means the vectors are parallel vectors or anti-parallel vectors. If theta is equals to 0 degree, here then sin 0 is equals to 0. So if sin 0 is equals to 0, then magnitude of A cross B is equals to 0. So magnitude of A cross B is equals to 0. Clear? If theta is equals to 0, then sin 0 is equals to 0. So magnitude of A cross B is equals to 0, or A vector cross B vector is equals to 0 vector. As we know that the angle between I cap and I cap, J cap and J cap, and K cap and K cap is also 0. So according to this property, I cap cross I cap, J cap cross J cap, or K cap cross K cap is equals to 0. Next is, if theta is equals to 90 degree, then sin 90 is equals to 1. So magnitude, if sin 90 is equals to 1, then magnitude of A cross B is equals to A. So magnitude of A cross B is equals to A. And fifth and most important property is, if we multiply I cap with J cap or J cap with K cap, then or K cap with I cap, then the final result becomes, if I cross J, it is equals to K. If J cross K, then it is equals to I cap. If K cross I, then it is equals to J cap. Clear? We can remember this formula by using this trick. Okay, if we draw a circle and in this circle we represent I cap, J cap and K cap as it is, then if we move anti-clockwise direction, then I cross J is equals to K, I cross J is equals to K, J cross K is equals to I, J cross K is equals to I, and K cross I is equals to J, K cross I is equals to J. Clear? And if we move anti-clockwise direction, then I cross K is equals to minus J cap, K cross J anti-clockwise direction, K cross J is equals to minus I cap, and J cross I, J cap cross I cap is equals to minus K cap. So this is our vector product, and these are the properties of our vector product. Clear? So if we